各位观众，大家好，欢迎回到我的频道，我是 CC。那我们继续 P5R 的剧情哦。OK， 10月14号的放学后，那去找右介。他说右介是 Max 哦，就 Max 哦，有点帅气啊。
I still have much to learn, but yes. The title is Desire. Well, I added aspects that would... This light. The title lists hope, but in my... I can't believe I didn't realize... You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric. To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
I suppose I can't blame you for thinking that. I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his... To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at top. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength. Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei. Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a strange man. It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct? Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
奥丁。
Persona within me has awakened to a new power. All right.
神须佐之男命，神须佐之男命。
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, in order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Oh. 斯库卡加，所有中，所有大，一名，就他了。
Yo.
然后晚上上营养剂是体贴，哎呀，我的体贴，我要怎么看五维啊？我要怎么看五维啊？算了，走，因为我营养剂还有，但是我体贴应该是满了，我应该只差勇气。
Hey! Oh! Yes!
然后他说占卜老板，然后跟老板鬼混，什么鬼？跟老板鬼混？教皇我好像没有，我刚好没有教皇，然后刚好就是把那个皇帝他刚好满10了，所以把它换掉，去占卜。我快要了，快没钱。哎呀，我这样真的会没钱哎！我要怎么去叫教皇面具？我哭。 哭。
Hey, inmate!
哇，我只能叫最小的那个面具哦。哭爆，没钱，真的是哭爆。嗯。
You certainly see.
Justine, you read here. Is this what you... A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
看，没钱。
Done already? What? No slacking
钱，
off.
我要去卖东西，很脏。真的是哦。我还有什么东西可以卖呀、真的是有够苦。
Yo. All right.
有够苦，我还有什么可以卖？
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
真的超苦，没钱。
What shall we do?
.赶快让我去印象空间里赚钱啊，不然真的是没钱，超酷。
Here we go. What do you think?
You got time right now?
他说不足，
All right then.
就算我去占卜了，还是不足。
Thanks.
他说白天的粉笔事件要被丢粉笔。
This sucks.
Hey, are you listening?
No way.
出神入化的闪斗。
Hey!
然后15号的放学，哦，小学生哦，小学生，哦，小学生，小学生。小学生，
Hey! Huh? Wait, what? Huh?
没有这种字。
Yeah.
相信贵道坊。
Hey! But yeah.
All right.
Later.
然后1、2、3，1、2、3，1、2、3。
Good evening. What?
1、2、3。
Actually,
不可能有这种事。
terrible. However,
东乡光带。收到好多任务，那时候要去影像空间，还真的不知道哪时候要去影像空间呢，靠腰嘞。
Haru, she's the one who should.
Well then.
16号，然后星期日的白天，买青汁，它有增加勇气的吗？去看一下。那青汁多少钱？我忘记，希望不要太贵。
Hey, welcome.
啊，等一下，它又是知识吗？
Hey.
不
Hi.
算，好，然后呢，去双叶影视用。就蹲在那个门口。
Yo. All right.
Hmm.
同辈的文化，同辈陌生人只谈聊天。学校吗？
Let's go.
同辈跟他的同辈，学校吧，不然他要去哪里？秋叶原吗？好，家庭餐厅。
Hi.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Really?
可能吧。
Let me see.
怪盗团吗？
Yes.
实况类。频道马上订阅。 我这个录影不算实况，因为谁知道实况会发生什么事情？对啊，所以说我都是用录影的形式哦。可可，我觉得这个中文翻译实在是超强。你在意的是这个。
I see.
二岛你是侮辱了，倒不如说主角。人不可貌相。
All right.
还是三打哦。
All right. Yes.
哎呀，
All right. Let's do it.
干得好。是的哦。可可。
Ah, you're back.
Haru. Still, despite how she.
这就是为什么，其实我觉得玩起他后面做的事情，其实有一定的正当性的。我一直相信每个人都有第二次机会哦，我们希望从第二次机会当中获得重生，获得圆满。算了，之后再说吧。那跟老板对话，老板叫好，有叫好。三，好。想了解详细。
Yeah.
"味觉数值化。没得妥协。
Please.
食谱。
All right.
咖喱入门，夜间。
Now then.
体贴，这不用了。我现在需要的是勇气。对 ，OK， 我明白了。那个游戏机很像是红白机啊。我明白了。那时候要我去影响空间呢，然后就是考试，17号开始考试。
Phantom Thieves, I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Cope? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be... Oh man.
Quiet down.
OK， 我们现在考试了。
Well, shall we begin?
32面。
Ooh, we can do this.
以前只有一种颜色。因为以前是黑白的。然后就第二题。夏尔·亨利·桑松死会。
You're still rooting for the... You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to... And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
夏尔·亨利·桑松。
Ooh, we can do this.
因为是世袭制。
Ooh, we can do this.
之后年底有那个 P5T 哦 ，P5 战略版哦，不 不知道那是款
The Phantom
怎么
Thieves
样的
have
游
gotta be
戏。
students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
OK， 考试。
Okay, class, let's get started.
强制劳动。
Ooh, we can do this!
3只蜜蜂在欧洲大陆。3只蜜蜂在欧洲大陆。
Ooh, we can do this!
然后20号晚上打游戏哦，应该会再考一天，但是他应该直接就过去。就打游戏有好写事。
The police? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously?
可是最后面曝光的那个怪盗团也只有愚公一个人哦。对啊。
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me?
You have my thanks.
两个就这样不说话。
Well, quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I 感觉玩骑士的好了。对啊。
I suppose. Oh, I know.
20号，他并没有说要选择什么。
Oh, I'm not worried about the guard. It's just. Well, I mean, it would. The source of my worries, given how unexpected the accident was, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder, but I don't know the first thing. It is. I may be the president's daughter. Because of that, Lately, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not in. It's clear some people only try to sound it feels like they're really only being nice, so I never... I feel as though doing the only people I've consulted, but I think what I really needed was... In return, what can I do? I don't have... How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually... A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm... Oh, that's right. I stored some... You still have some time, yes? I grew these right here. There's not much consistency to their colors. You'll find out once you eat them. It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini. They're definitely... Speaking of which, I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your... Thank you. I'll make sure this next harvest... What?
Congrats on surviving.
I think I'm...
In order to make that
Again?
More importantly,
You said that something was on your mind before.
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is...
And...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency.
but aren't there multiple people? Couldn't it have been done by...
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual. Same with the rankings.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the... No way!
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Fantasy.
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable.
Of course, I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's a...
How about a bath?
No need. I just...
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god.
Sis has her sights set. This is...
特别搜查部。
Unless they know about the metaverse...
打电动哦，好写事。
哦。
那是不是又要连打 Enter？
Okay. Well then.
下课。写了。奇怪，要怎么按？靠腰嘞！
哦，
还好那时间很长。
OK。
哦，还好那个时间很长，不然我那个还按不出来，很赞。
Nice。
那这里是第3次，是如果打不过就去大爆炸汉堡进行挑战。OK。
Damned phantom thieves.
好久没有方泽的消息。
Yeah, what are those damn... Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a...
Okay, quiet down.
改到平日。那日本有所谓的学园祭哦，那台湾好像没有这种东西。
Well then, next you two will go together. Huh? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait out. That's how they've been doing. Oh yeah. Those are the Just don't say more.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take you. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one. It says here you had a You're more hot-blooded than... You spend time with quite an interesting group. The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken... Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are... Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your...
Your responses will... Takamaki-san is next.
I got so nervous,
Seems we were all...
That's how they get you.
I hope you did.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been...
To think my name would come up as...
Sounds like we can't take...
Hey. Especially those eyes. I'm sorry for all of this.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality...
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion. And...
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of...
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you... No, it's okay. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, no matter what happens.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow. Of course.
我在想哦，他这里说第3次有点难打，然后要去挑战那个大爆炸汉堡，那我没办法出去哦，所以说那就只好继续打。勇气、宽容、挑战、刺激。哎，我还可以再打一次。那我为什么不打这个？哎，对啊，我为什么不打这个？存个档，我来看一下。
I should write something.
我也好久没存档。
Okay. Well then. Whoa. Hey, wait! Oh! Oh!
看见2次了。
Nice.
好哦。
Oh!
结局。应该没有用了。信件。
Yeah.
Yes, I have another suit. The rest will go. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on?
Do you know this one?
This is it.
correct.
Nice going.
噔噔噔噔噔。他应该会请名字吧？
You don't need to keep.
Goro, a cat. This one too.
They're mostly the same. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be in. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. Come on, leader.
We're gathering information too. You know, like...
I guess that's one way.
Whoa, look here.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere and their true goal is murder? Every...
哦，那
So now
个
they're accusing us
Mona，Mona
of being a bunch of killers.
她识字哦，她看得懂字哦。
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the result. First place is Goro Akechi.
对啊，名字啊
What? Akechi?
，Akechi。
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because
我为
of
什么不
us
把那个世代的那个理事把他请过来？
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up? We don't have to get...
People will figure that out.
I knew people would vote for him, but
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to... That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her. I hope she finds some...
晚上还是打电动哦，但是我可以出去。
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary...
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom... However, I believe the recent...
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first...
This doesn't change the fact. That said, I would like to express there are still many questions to be answered.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting...
I wonder why the sudden... What are you staring at your phone like that for? Don't let things get complicated. By the way, I heard the police. As long as you're not getting involved. Well.
22号的晚上。 啊，这里是说第3次有点难记得存档，打不过去大爆炸汉堡进行挑战，我有多少钱？那个挑战好像要先存的。
I'll just add this.
好吧，去大爆炸汉堡了。哎，我可以出门呢，可以出门。哎，收到我可以出门。
I should write something.
我可以跟他，因为我跟他差一段剧情。不足以，不要！我如果去占卜呢？我靠，要花5000块，吐血！我趁机把那一段 level 把它补回来，吐血哦！哎，万圣节到了吗？这个游戏里面的万圣节。
What shall we do?
Ah, 哪时候要让我去那个印象空间啊？我都要没钱了。
Here we go.
我如果早一点把那个世界那张 Persona 拿出来，那说不定就不会那么花钱。其实叫 Persona 出来蛮贵的。
What do you think?
7，我看一下，因为那个是之前我在这里把这一段剧情补回来，但是我的勇气就差了一点。看一下哦，7好。
Good. Actually,
确实很奇怪。
Interesting. Yo. That's right. Good.
把那个补回来哦。那之后勇气我再想想看，勇气要怎么处理了。
Later.
对啊，勇气差3个音符，因为之前那个按键我没有按好。等一下，我看一下他要选什么。等我，等我。正合我意。OK， 没问题哦，把那一段剧情补回来了。但是我的勇气要找时间去补一些。23号礼拜日。晚上是跟老板，那白天应该是有剧情。
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, it's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't...
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, and I can no longer rely on my sister for Wait, is this because of you're going to use him as your bold move? I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves...
Still, there will be so many other students at the...
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source.
Hold on, how are we even getting... For real?
Could you send that my way? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say...
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We're counting on you, Makoto.
23号。那先存个档哦。那等一下去找老板谈话。 10月23号晚上哦，还是说找老板教皇？教皇。
All right then.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
落叶。不是等闲之辈。终于好爆，奇怪，不太一样。
All right.
The rest is on you.
也是很不好。然后就是我们的检察官姐姐啊。
Well... Yes.
Hey.
Yes. How about you?
This is it.
Right.
No way.
Nice going!
Hmm.
好，考试成绩要出来了。哦耶！
Hey!
跟老板汇报成绩，然后看 DVD， 跟老板汇报，那是晚上的事。不过，在手机普遍之后，上课用手机其实会影响上课哦。哎
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
Different opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I...
What? I'm not worried or anything.
That politician is honest. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Yo.
Oh.
护身符。竟然没有给钱，看 DVD。
哦。
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
This is insane! How can I trust all that in a single man?
Damn it, you're breaking up. I'll call back later.
Yep. Well then.
25号晚上也是看 DVD 哦。
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach. I know that.
There's a possibility that both your names have come up during the course of the investigation.
Hmm?
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
早期成员就是他们3个嘛，龙狮、主角还有
We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
不过信为什么会翻成英文？这安不太懂。
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
Oh.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
没有章鱼就章鱼
see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Hmm?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
Media.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens. We won't let that happen. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made. Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Well,
yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy.
Sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Sloppy. Wait.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you
okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That catchy guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh? Let's head back.
Yes. Quite. Indeed. Hold on. How about it? Well then. Well, I see.
善意，所谓的善意。
Indeed. Thank you. Oh, yes. I... All right. Thank you.
Well then.
25号的晚上哦，继续看 DVD 哦，继续看 DVD。
哦，
在线上串流，线上影音流行之后，那 DVD 就倒了哦。最大的那个百视达也消失了。
Where's the manuscript? Can't do this. I'm done for. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you amnesty.
For real? Oh. Okay. Well then.
26号是全部剧情哦，然后27号是修电脑，修电脑。那哪时候才让我去音响房
We will
间？
now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
Oh!
The truth?
果然是侦探王子啊，了不起。
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
PE?
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
哦，也，你们也对啊，也。
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But
他
from the
说
look
1
of
个月
these
前，大概
photos,
是
all of
9
you
月
seem
多的
quite
时
used to
候
it.。
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
他说那个
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
演技真
Morgana,
好。
our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
其实更早之前在电视台就已经露馅，露
But it
馅。
is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Any sense?
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Disband?
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I see. I don't think it's a bad deal, though. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons.
翻幕前面的事件是
should be getting back.
双叶吗？啊，不是，
I'm sorry.
奥村前面的
acceptable if we
应该
ended
是
the
双
panel
叶
here.
啊。
The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Control over us.
Hey, they're going.
"他在讲那个名字的事情。
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
What happened?
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the
Senpai.
post-festival party? Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together? People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
主张什么的主张？我们主张什么？
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
活动家嘛。
Members of the dance club, come on down.
等我一下哦，因为有事情要去弄，马上回来。继续啊，后业绩，哦，厉害啊！
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
哎，不是要跳吗？他不跳。
Very impressive, Senpai.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music.
Switch the music. Switch.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Your first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Oh.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
哦，在台上表演那个什么韵律什么体操之类的高难度动作。
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
哦，行哦。 行哦。
That's crazy.
哎，我记得哦，说到芭蕾，好像小春也会。我好像是因为 Persona 那个 Super Live 的关系吗？我怎么印象好像小春也会。
That was so
exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there. Thank you.
Thank you.
That dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
我还是觉得他那个手
It's
机有
my
问
dad.
题。
He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going. Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
See you soon. 大家不是结束了吗？哎，后夜祭不是结束了吗？那就是村啊，因为村还没有满啊。信川上、龙狮三岛。 好像都满了吧？那就只有村啊，村。对啊，其他都满了、啊。哎，可是刚才不是结束了吗
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club.
奇怪，这个时间轴顺序有点奇怪。
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said. It's so frustrating being unable to do anything.
Frustrating.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special.
等一下，这真的是时间轴的问题吗
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Hey.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he? So it really is me.
Come, come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Akuma.
Yes.
Akuma.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujins?
Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are. We're all dying to know what. So, are they from Shujin?
Well.
请跟我约会。
Oh, like a hot knife through butter.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Oh, wait!
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
she's quite... Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting!
The post-festival party, it turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that. Huh? Right. At any rate, thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
哦，因为他也是高三啊。
Here, I'd like you to have this. Now then.
他跟那个真一样哦，是高三哦，所以他在 P5S 里面就上大学了，他们两个就上大学。不过后面的 P5T 哦，就是最新要出的年底要出的游戏哦，不知道是在哪个时间段了。因为 P5R 和 P5S 是，我记得当时看介绍是同时开发，所以说他们没有交集。
I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. I thought not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing...
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Tolerated.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to.
Whoa.
We need good results, no matter what.
Good result.
Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Proceed.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
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 Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
26号他是说剧情哦，所以说我就随便选，让我来说明。我就是怪盗团。
Talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Change your heart.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of... I knew I had to leave it.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves. It's the same as...
Wakaba's research about altering one's... When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even... At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better... As I kept watching the tablet, I thought your case kind of seemed... I'm still your guardian, you know.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research... My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that walks around that time that I got... She said something odd that one of these... Who wouldn't take that as a joke? But it happened exactly as she... If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down.
Let her down.
There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart. And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to food?
That's not true. I asked that. That's why he saved.
Asked?
他把它说出来了。
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed it? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the
高瑶嘞，
He's
你不管我的身份。
one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
哎呀，这三个都是一样的。
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief?
Phantom Thief.
Sojiro.
So, basically, and on top of that, what the hell?
I want to.
Wait. Kill.
She was killed.
Stop the.
Why won't you believe? Didn't you know already? Didn't you notice that her Sojiro?
Sojiro.
It was awfully fishy, but what could I do? Run away, hide. To be frank, it's basically my fault that you got.
It's not your fault, so.
I acted all big, and I end up getting
I mean, the one who.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I mean, who would believe such? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's Let me just say, immediately back out of a fight that you can't. Just do it. If by chance you pissed off the same guy, then they're not someone that killed. We're done talking. Come on.
Whew. If he turned us in, still, we should tell the others about. I'm tired.
We're gonna win.
他在我房间里，靠腰嘞，他在我房间里，我现在要怎么办？他竟然在我房间里。
Sorry.
Well
then.
27哦，晚上修理电脑。
That concludes the speech given by We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives and have decided to reward anyone with Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you... I hope you understand this. Even people who didn't have an interest before. And it'll happen every day. Why did this happen? This isn't about... Well, I'm sorry I didn't realize it. All I can do now is just don't become desperate and... I won't sell you out.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief.
Did you see that reward? With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. That will be when they're curtained.
Hey, great! We're wanted now, and the rewards.
We're finally being...
I'm positive. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? How President Okumura ranked first? It was all to make the Phantom Thief... Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the...
Then what about are the people whose hearts we
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, considering what happened with the rankings? Only the...
What a cheap...
Cheap? There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. There might have been so much time and effort has been put into this. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our...
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things.
What? So this is my... And there was that thing with Haru...
I'm sorry. All I could think about was my fiancé. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration.
Hey, why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because we weren't...
Agreed. At the time, we only...
Yeah. I'm such an idiot!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to...
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thief. I'm so irritated. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been... But still, of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. However, we have no idea...
Furthermore, they must be...
Are we really a match?
Should we... I mean, they...
Hey.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our... We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I absolutely not like this!
Looks like we're settled on what? Yeah.
27号晚上。
Hey, being framed and I lost it. Really? Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because it made me so happy to be depended on. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. But that'd make me no different. I called them shitbags, but... You're right. I can start by changing... Thanks. I feel... Oh, I scared Haru and Fuxia.
We've reached a cruise. There's no point fretting. Okay. Okay. What are your thoughts?
Then...
一个正常人应该没办法修理笔记型电脑哦。
the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with the sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the...
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an elect...
I'm gonna vote this time for sure.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic.
Politics just never interested me before. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other part...
When you say that you want us to cooperate...
That's a good question.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in it. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. She must be considerably vague. Make headlines with the arrest warrant.
The police have nothing on us.
True. However, the groundwork for fabric...
We don't care about that.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart and...
Huh?
Is this to prevent the investigation?
Precisely.
Still, there...
Indeed. It's hard to believe.
Unfortunately, what if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would...
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. However, the current situation...
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is if she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen.
I mean...
And changing Sai-san's...
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in change. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show they're corrupt. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of...
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested.
As expected from a Nijima.
Makoto.
It's a well-made plan.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Personal!
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's
Similar.
why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart? Thanks. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out.
Mako-chan.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out?
要马上进殿堂。
A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
28号。
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister?
Of course not.
You seem awfully evasive today.
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume.
I'm sorry,
Wasn't Makoto Well, regardless, it all starts tomorrow.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Hey! You need to keep... It seems you're but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. I'm amazed. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that those words normally hint at the However, if your story till now is true, one reason can... It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No, I don't believe there's something I need. Was a What happened in the time? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? We'll be going to Nijima's palace. Things like her work ethic, and those would help us come up with count. I can look up more stuff like her repertoire. A girl should... You tell her to... Well, like her history with men. We're Phantom Thieves!
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice...
Ow! Same as always. Let me finish.
礼拜六，我们礼拜六要上学了，真辛苦。下午就直接到下午。
So this is the... Let's hurry up and get...
I rarely get to see Sai-san on the 20th, an investigation...
Then that means our...
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved.
We'll take your word.
I concur. After all, well then? Huh?
This is the model I wanted!
It's okay.
Oh, right.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll...
Thanks. Well then, I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks. Talk.
She's praising you.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what
I often hear her call it...
A competition, huh?
It'd be unbearable if you're... Although, a competition means to match...
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Arena.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during this.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Casino.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well...
Beginning navigation.
Navigation. Navigation. 应该是短的剧情哦，应该不可能是像确认路程的那个状况。
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Right. Casino.
The courthouse is a casino.
Casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename? Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
Crow.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Crow. 然后人数越来越多。
Now then.
人，总之我要带名字嘛，所以谁下去？啊，要存下去，带名字。存档。
Let's do it.
Wait! Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on...
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather... That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no... Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about...
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense.
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to... This is a first for...
Just don't slow us down.
I will not allow that.
Okay, our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always. Will you please?
My
Well then.
出发。
I feel somewhat nervous.
边有路。要赚钱啊！赚钱！哎呦，等一下，它这是透明的哦，靠腰嘞。哎，过不去。哎，过不去。看一下，过不来。这边，哎，铁门。
Indeed.
哦，钻小洞了，等我一下。
Welcome.
被发现。
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you? Come on down and I will tell you where.
What? We're not...
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run.
We should do as she says.
So you've come.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. First, I ask that you come up to my location.
Damn it! Over there! It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us get after. Treasure chest spotted! Let's open it! Joker.
Huh? We could...
Let's do it.
All right.
Authentication.
Members card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a... I can't handle your tech... Casinos typically have a membership system called a play. Some locations even have areas cordoned off. Considering the setup of this place...
That'll make this shit simple.
I would agree with...
A shadow!
As I expected.
She must be daring us to challenge this.
No need to worry. I promise to... Well then, let us speak. Don't worry. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Oh.
Taste my wrath!
The opponent is strong. Don't
Persona!
do anything reckless.
Robin Hood!
Hey.
Persona!
Agahabaki! Ravage them! So, here it comes!
哦，被斩到那么多次。
Persona!
痛。
No holds barred!
Persona!
Persona!
哦，这么厉害！
You're right.
打了一场就撤退了。哈。
The crucial moment.
Oh. 晚上读书哦。
Okay. So people. Hey.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
中野散散步，中野散散步。
Make sure you close up.
Man.
Oh.
中野街区美食玩乐购物。
All right.
本来就没什么钱，偷嘞。
Hey.
礼拜日哦。
Okay.
30号上营养剂，营养剂是体贴，反正还有一些就把它用掉。哎，用到。
Oh yeah.
为什么白痴？天鹅船好像还有，好像还有谁？ 哦，对啊 ，research 这个 P4的那个 P4哦。
Hey, hey.
反正还有体贴已经满了，反正还有再用一用。地下通道买青枝，但是青枝有增强勇气的吗？我不确定，然后去看一下。而且现在的钱好像也不太可以乱。
Hey, hi.
知识。
Hey. Welcome.
大爆炸汉堡挑战大爆炸。
Yeah.
哦，2000块，好贵，好贵。他说晚上是攻略上写说晚上是自由行动哦，如果勇气不够再去挑战大爆炸汉堡。
Whoa.
哦
Now then.
30分钟，开始。
Now then. Whoa. Congratulations.
一等。
Please come again. I knew you could do it. Nice. Wanna head back?
然后晚上再来吃一次那个大爆炸汉堡挑战，就是白天吃汉堡，然后晚上也是吃汉堡。
He doesn't. No wonder.
我去那个大汉堡，靠腰嘞，大爆炸汉堡，大汉堡，一瞬间就口急。不过他要花钱哦，2000块，挺贵的，但现在没什么钱要。
Yeah.
500块，哦，这么便宜。
Thank you very much.
攻略写说这里是5维全满哦，最大的汉堡，哦，宇宙巨塔。
Incredible. Now then.
下午吃汉堡，晚上也吃汉堡。
Congratulations!
舰长徽章。
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
那在这里是勇气全满。哎，我也是，我也是。
All right.
Nice.
那就是五维全满，五维全满。
Wanna head back?
我在想说，今天午餐要不要去吃汉堡？
Good morning. My sister is... She won't be easy. I want to understand... Sorry, but I can't... If you're going by any chance...
Okay, quiet down.
What do you want to do?
因为现在五维全满哦，所以其实要做什么？其实没差，你知道吗？其实真的没差。
哦。
那这个无限开锁工具哦，水银啊，我没有水银。迷雾这是什么？沉睡、烟雾。
Yeah. What do you want to do? Yeah. Hey. Hey.
10月31号，然后放学后去租 DVD 啊 ，DVD 啊 ，DVD。
Take a look around.
欢乐高球员，哎，团哦，不是圆，好呀。然后占卜严谨，占卜严谨。严谨。 快没钱。
What shall we do?
真的是没钱。
Here we go.
然后就是去楼顶建奥村，楼顶建奥村，在上面做他的开心农场。
What do you think?
然后就是奥吞，
My. Hey. Hey. I'm so glad. Hello, Sakura-san.
So,
Yes.
let me see. To be honest, both.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed.
I'm honored to hear.
You know, I can't kind of like how you feel good.
It's possible that it's an experimental breed. Thank you very much. He's right. I think I understand what Sakura... I agree. I'm so happy this is actually the... But it's what I want. Oh, then... It's a D. Okay.
它超慢的哦，所以说那时候我玩 P5的时候，就是情人节秀肉场就会少了它。对啊。
It seems you were probing. There's the possibility. Tell me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
P4是在那个住家的房子旁边可以种菜的。
Still... Thank you.
毕竟是交易。
Goodbye.
然后晚上是填字游戏，但是我在这里要先结束，这3个小时多了，录影时间3个小时多了，才结束这一期。
I should write something.
感谢各位观众的收看哦。那如果你喜欢 P5R， 喜欢我的游戏影片，请记得帮我的游戏影片按赞、分享，然后订阅我的频道，开启小铃铛。 那我更新游戏影片的时候，你就会收到通知。谢谢各位观众的支持，那我们下一次 P5R 的游戏剧情再继续喽，拜拜。